For some of us, it's less about Tinder and more about timber. This week's product is an absolute Stihl, and it's likely that whatever is sitting in your shed just isn't cutting it anymore. Are you ready to embrace your inner lumberjack? Keep watching, and we'll let you know. Hi, my name's Gary, and this is my buddy Matt. We're just a couple of gadget nerds who are lucky enough to be invited by Amazon to participate in the very exclusive Vine Voices program. We review all the latest and greatest Amazon products, and when we're done, we give them away free to one lucky subscriber. All you gotta do is like this video, hit that subscribe button, and keep an eye out for the secret hashtag hidden somewhere in today's video. You'll need it if you want to be in the running to win. It's the HOZE Mini Chainsaw. It's not the size of the saw that counts, it's how well the teeth cut. Or at least that's what we tell our wives. The HOZE Mini Chainsaw is perfect for cutting and trimming off any of those stray branches that are annoying you in your backyard. Weighing in at only 2.3 pounds with a total length of 13 inches, it can easily be used single-handed, leaving the other hand to hold on to the ladder or pull down that cut branch. The cutting edge itself is 4 inches, which is more than enough to prune trees and then cut the branches into smaller pieces once on the ground. Being battery operated, the noise is kept to a minimum and nothing at all like the two-stroke gasoline-powered models. Speaking of batteries, you get a pair of 24-volt, 2 milliamp hour lithium-ion units, which means you can have one on the charge while using the other. The HOZE Mini Chainsaw also has a built-in smart system to protect against overloading, overcharging, and overheating. There's plenty of ventilation around the rotary hub, which is never a bad thing. The teeth on the chain are super sharp and appear to be made from quality steel, with the manufacturer even throwing in a spare for good measure. Driving those timber-eating teeth is a high-output copper motor that promises a longer service lifetime by generating less heat and keeping the overall weight down. So, what do we like about the HOZE Mini Chainsaw? This little beauty cuts way better than we anticipated. It chewed through a 3-inch diameter log in a blisteringly quick 10 seconds, and it literally went through smaller branches like a hot knife through butter. The battery life is quite good, able to last for a good 25 minutes of cutting with a 3-hour recharge window. The chainsaw comes in a compact carry case that takes up little to no room in the shed and fits everything inside nice and neat, with a little wrench and screwdriver used to change the chain, retension, or clear out any stray wood chips. The addition of a pair of cut-resistant safety gloves to the bundle is a nice touch, because nobody likes splinters. Coming back to the cutting performance, we tried to break up some logs for our fireplace, and the HOZE Mini Chainsaw didn't even break a sweat. What's the downside? One thing that stands out straight away is that there's no safety cutoff switch. So long as there's a battery inserted, the chainsaw will operate when the trigger is depressed. We have to stress that when not in use, you should keep the batteries separate to avoid any unfortunate accidents. Another thing, although it can tackle some of the harder jobs, expect that there will be times when the motor cuts out for a period in order to cool off to avoid overheating. So, what's the verdict? In terms of cutting power, for its size, the HOZE Mini Chainsaw is a powerhouse. It's really lightweight, and we had no trouble using it one-handed on a ladder to trim some harder-to-reach branches. The inclusion of 2 batteries and a spare chain is awesome, as you can swap them out to recharge or to rehome the teeth. We give it a rating of 3.5 out of 5 stars. Honestly, we'd love to give this 4.5 stars, But we had to take marks off as there's no safety switch. Pulling out the battery is the only way to kill the trigger. So we often put it in our pocket while climbing up and down the ladder just to be safe. And the HOZE Mini Chainsaw could be yours. We'll be giving it away to one lucky subscriber. To be in the drawing to win this amazing product, the rules are very simple. Just make sure you're subscribed to the channel, like this video, and leave a comment in this video. The hidden hashtag from today's review. That's it. I hope you were paying attention, but just in case you missed it the first time, you can always go back and watch again. We'll then select someone at random and announce the winner exactly a week from now. Good luck. If you liked what you saw today and you can't wait to see if you've won, we've included our purchase link in the description below. This has been Review to You, where we review and give to you for free. From Matt and Gary, see you guys next time.